In relation to infectivity, an ideal agent would be capable of causing an infection in at least 90% of the unprotected exposed personnel. Several well-defined criteria that could be used in selecting organisms as potential biological warfare agents have been established experimentally. Selection of any agent is a task of estimating its potential in relation to the following criteria: infectivity, pathogenicity, persistency, casualty effectiveness, possibility of artificial transmission, immunization and therapy, and availability. In relation to infectivity, an ideal agent would be capable of causing an infection in at least 90% of the unprotected exposed personnel. Furthermore, an ideal agent would produce infection when an individual is exposed to a small number of microorganisms. Pathogenicity of any potential agent is another important criteria. Of course, you're familiar with the pathogenicity of botulinus toxin, a suspension of which is here being tested by intraperitoneal injection of mice. This 1-ounce vial contains 250 million lethal doses of botulinus toxin. As lethal as this sounds, there is evidence to suggest that other potential biological warfare agents may be even more dangerous. Here is an example. While handling 1-ounce vials containing a suspension of psittacosis virus, a technician in a government laboratory dropped one of the bottles. He noticed that the stopper had been jarred loose and that the bottle leaked. He did not regard the incident as particularly significant. He took the usual precautions of disinfecting the bottle and his hands. But 12 days later, he was ill with psittacosis. Upon his recovery, he reenacted the accident using a harmless organism. He found that such an accident could produce a dangerous aerosol at the level of the nose and mouth. Knowing the concentration of the suspension in the vial, it was possible to calculate that 1 drop contained about 1 million infective doses of psittacosis virus and 1 milliliter about 15 million. 1 ounce of the suspension contained about 450 million infective doses.